Hi everyone, welcome back to Super Mario 64 with Glitches. In this part, I think we're going to head upstairs and take on one of the levels up there. There's, like there has been so far in this playthrough, there's no particular rhyme or reason to the order that I'm doing these stages in. So I think today we will just do Wet Dry World because it's the one that's closest to us when we actually get upstairs. And because there's a couple of cool things that are still fresh in my mind right now that I want to show off in it. First thing I'll do is just jump through the stairs because, you know, why not? So, in here is the painting. As those of you who have played the game before will know, this level has a kind of an interesting gimmick with the painting. Depending on how high up you are when you enter it will affect how high the water level is. So I will probably do the lowest one first, because there's a couple of stars I can quickly grab with it at its lowest setting. Shocking arrow lifts, we'll get that one first because it's really easy to grab. If you just run over here, take this warp, this will take you up here, and the star is down here. But obviously there's other ways you can do this. The intended way is to get on these little platforms and sort of ride them over to it, which is kind of a nuisance to do. There's an even stupider way than that, which I'm now going to do for no good reason whatsoever. Because if you can come down here, you can just wall kick all the way up. Camera's not really behaving itself right now. Hopefully this is better. Nope, much worse in fact. Let's get rid of this guy. Now it'll work, I hope. Yeah, that's more like it. This is a little trickier than you might think because when you reach the invisible part of this wall on the left here, you can't really wall kick properly on it. Because, yeah, that'll happen. So I'll probably try this once more, and if it fails again, maybe I'll just take the warp. I don't know. I'm going to break this open for some coins though, because I really don't want to die if I do fall down again. But yeah, just got to be careful with that invisible wall. That's why I'm never really too sure where to kind of start it from. But yeah, cool, we got it. So that was totally pointless. I'm not going to open this can, I don't think, so I'll just drop down and grab the star. So that took us like, what, almost 2.5 minutes or something to get this star from the start of the video. But whatever. Quickest star in the stage, so I'm going to get all the ones that I can think of that require the water to be at its lowest level before I do anything else, I think. So, top of the town, I won't be getting that one. Instead, what I will be doing is climbing up the town, or climbing up the... don't know why I said the town. This part isn't the town's the other section of the level. I'll be climbing up this part of the level with the water drained. Because, let's see, if I just run around here and climb on this guy... Gosh, my angles are really bad right now. I can get this star in here, and this one's kind of a pain to get. The best way to do it... well, I mean, it's not difficult if you do it the intended way, but I'm going to try and be like a jackass, of course, and... oh god. Try and wall kick all the way up, like this. It's a bit annoying to do because his angle has to be kind of specific, or like slightly to the right or whatever, to actually get into the top of it there. As you saw, I kind of struggled with it a little bit, but... you know, if you just take the platform up, then it's really easy. So, do I need it to be low any longer? I probably do, but first I'm going to get one of the ones in the middle of the painting, so the water level should be about halfway filled right now. Top of the town, we can actually get that now. If you do a long jump right there, you can bounce straight off of that skeeter and get up here really quickly. So, I guess I'm doing this one a little quicker. Don't really know why, probably because I've wasted so much time with those other ones, but if you just stand here, I'm pretty sure you can long jump onto that, but I'm going to do a triple jump just to be safe. And from here I can just jump up here and get the star. Cool, perfect. So 3 out of the 7 already. This is going by pretty quickly. 2 of them are in that little grating that you saw over in the corner there, which is what leads to the town. So yeah, I don't know why they're calling that top of the town now that I think about it. Pretty odd. But yeah, so I think for this one I'll go in at the highest setting. You can only get 3 settings by jumping into the painting, but there's other ones that exist by like hitting these little water switches underwater. You can kind of see one right there just at the lower right hand corner of this platform. So I've put it to the highest setting for now so that I can ground pound into the water obviously and waste time. But yeah, so I can swim over here and access the town really easily. Okay, maybe I'm not going to access the town really easily at all. But when I get in here, like I said, there's 2 stars I can get in here. I'm only going to get one of them for now, and you'll see why I'm not getting the other one immediately in a minute. So it's important to note that somewhere between this arrow and the one slightly further on, there's a loading zone, which deloads the area that I was just in and loads the town area, which is what you're about to see in a second. That doesn't seem like a big deal right now, but in a minute it will be for the next star that I'm going to try and get after this one. So I'm going to try and quickly swim up here before the water gets too low so I can get up here without having to do some wall kicks. I'm just going to run around the town and grab all of the red coins. Nothing too hard about this. I know where all of them are, so yeah, try not to take too much damage though. Come on Mario, get up there. So over in the corner there, you can see that there's another, well, yeah, you can definitely see it. There's like another star up there behind that grating. Really easy to get normally. You're supposed to use the Vanish Cap, which is down beside like the kind of church building on the ground there to the right. There is actually a much cooler and more annoying way to do it, which I'm going to try and show off in the next video, in the next star. Definitely not the next video. If it takes me another whole video to do this, I'll be disappointed in myself. But yeah, red coin star. You might be wondering why I'm not combining this with the 100 coin star like I normally do. I mean, in a speedrun it is technically faster to combine it with red coins, but it's a lot easier to just, yeah, did that little knockback thing there. It's a lot easier to combine it with the secret star, which I'm going to do later on. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be getting all the coins in the stage anyway. So I'm going to head back in, highest water level again. And what are we going to do this time? So let me think. Do I want to do this right now? No, I don't. I'm going to try and get that other one from the town first. But the thing I want to do before I start heading in there, heading into the town, is to come back down here. Actually, I don't have to hit that one. I want to hit this water switch here. Actually, you know what? Forget it. We'll just hit the lowest one. It makes it look cooler. So I'll swim down here and completely drain the level. And there is a reason that I've done this. It might seem pointless given that I entered with max water and I've now made it minimum water. But I'll be able to explain why I've done this seemingly stupid move in a second. So up here is the Chuckya. We've seen him a few times in this playthrough. You know what he does. He picks you up, he turns around, he throws you. Complete pain in the butt. But like I mentioned in the previous star, there's a loading zone under there. So what would happen if I could take this Chuckya through that loading zone? Well, the answer is that, well, I'm not going to say what it is, you're going to see in a second. But obviously this arises another issue here. We don't know how to get the Chuckya through there. Well, actually we can. When Mario picks up a Chuckya, like this, he moves really slow. I can't jump. If I press E, nothing will happen, right? But if I were to jump off of this and have the Chuckya grab me before I touch the ground, then I'll be able to bring him down to a lower level without actually destroying him, because normally if I were to throw him off here, he would just break when he hits the ground, turn at 5 coins. So I'm going to hold down right and just mash the A button, land under him so he grabs me before he explodes. So this hasn't done anything particularly noteworthy. He's still the same as he is. If I pick him up, he's still like a really heavy object. However, this now allows me to jump back up here and actually submerge the Chuckya underwater. Now, why is that important, you might be wondering. Well, you're about to see. Let me just wait for the water to come up. This is why I should have made it minimum, actually, because it took a while. If I now grab him while swimming, I can now swim around while holding him, and if I jump out of water, he's now a light object, just like a little cork box. The important thing to take away from this is that I can now jump with him in my hands. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to swim back up to here where I changed the water level just a second ago, being careful not to jump on the slope because he'll just throw the Chuckya. If I land up here, if I get him sort of roughly into this corner facing up left, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump onto this little seam just where the Chuckya's left hand is. I'm going to hold upright, yeah. So Mario's now spazzing along this, and it's allowing me to access this corner without actually throwing the Chuckya. So I've now managed to get him inside the pipe. I can now take him through here, and when I take him through that loading zone between the 2 arrows that I mentioned earlier, he's going to change into a different object, because you're never supposed to be able to do this. He's never supposed to come in here. So let's see what he changes to. It looks like nothing. It probably is nothing. Sometimes it will be nothing. Other times it'll change into something else, and you'll notice it when it happens because, yeah, he'll just be holding something while he's swimming. Sometimes it takes a few attempts. So we've got like a shadow that's smaller than Mario. I know that this is a red coin, and you actually can use this to get infinite coins in the stage. He's holding a box now. I'm going to swim back up for air really quickly, And the reason that I entered the level with max water is so that I can actually get outside of the pipe again, because if you don't do that, then you can't actually jump back out of the pipe. So if you were going to duplicate this thing a million times over to get maximum coins, or 255, then you would need to have entered with the water at its max. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, then just leave a comment about it, I'll try to explain. But what I'm actually looking for here is for that 1 star that's away behind that grating in the town to appear in Mario's hands. Now we know that this is only going to appear while I'm heading towards the town, and it could take any amount of tries. I don't really know, it's kind of random. Got one of those blocks that I mentioned in the first star there. So I've got a cork box, and obviously every now and again you do need to kind of go up for air. You don't want to leave this to the last minute. I have actually drowned doing this before because I got a little bit cocky and thought I had more time than I did. I would say when it's getting to like maybe 3 or so health points left, always go up and get some air. Now you may be wondering what the point of this is. Why am I doing this? I can just go and get the star. I have the vanish cap. Well, if you were doing like a cap cannonless challenge, you know, just for fun, you know, this is something that you might want to do, and this is how you would get that star. I'm not sure what I'm holding right now, but it's big. You can tell from the shadow. It didn't change when I went through the loading zone there either. So I think I will do this glitch twice in this video. I think after I get the star, I'm going to do it once more just to show that you actually can duplicate coins with it. Right, hopefully it's going to change soon. I think sometimes it just stops changing. I'm not really sure what causes that. Maybe it will change back, I'm not sure. Hopefully it will. But yeah, like I kind of hinted towards just there, there is no real point to this. If it takes like a really long time, I'm probably gonna just stop and just get the star the normal way, because there is really no point to it. It's just kind of a cool little out of the box way of getting this star. So come on, why is it not changing anymore? I hate it when it does this. Sometimes when it does this, I feel like you just have to consider it a loss. Oh, never mind, it did change again, cool. Because there wasn't a shadow beneath Mario until he went through the loading zone that one time right there. Also, I'm fully aware that this probably isn't the most exciting thing to watch, but hopefully you guys are as excited about this as I am, and are dying to see it change into a star. So I'm going to have to swim back up after this. What's he holding right now? Nothing. But I need some air, so I'm going to head back up. But yeah, I think what I'll probably do is, just for those of you who don't really want to watch all this, I'll probably put like a little annotation on the video, or a little line in the description just telling you which time to skip to if you want to see when this actually succeeds, if it does succeed, because I might end up not doing it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm holding, but it is pretty big and circular as well. It's changed again, so any minute now I take it. So there's a lot of objects that this can load, obviously, you know, there's a lot of stuff in the game. He's held quite a lot of things so far. Getting the star is fairly unlikely, but it is doable. And I intend to get it, at least as of right now. My mind might change in a minute. But yeah. And I have actually done this to get all 255 coins in this stage before. It took a really, really long time. Okay, I think I'm going to swim back up now. I don't want to chance this. So probably could have got another cycle in there, but it's not worth it. You know, I don't want to drown when I'm trying to show off something cool here. That would be very lame. All right, so heading back down. Let's see if it's going to change this time. Like I said before, it's only going to change to the star while swimming into the town, because that's where the star is. One of the water changers. Also, it's worth noting, if I were to throw this underwater, usually the graphic would kind of stay there, but it would be like fake. You wouldn't actually be able to do anything with it. You just swim right through it, and it wouldn't like spin or whatever. We're getting some nice objects here though, stuff that we haven't seen yet, so that's cool at least. I guess the switch exists in both of them because I got it both times there. Come on, change back. I really want the star. What have I got this time? Nothing again, it looks like. Still not really sure what happens with that. I think I've probably got a yellow coin right now because it's a shadow that's like a little bit smaller than Mario. Probably changed to a red coin or just stayed the same there, not sure. Oh god, I think I might drown. I think I'm definitely gonna die. Oh god, this is terrifying. Come on, Mario. Okay, good. Whew. Scary, right? It shouldn't be this scary to do something so simple as swimming through a pipe. Anyway, we'll try this a couple more times. Probably said that before. But it just would be cool if I could show this off. You now see the hardest part of making a video like this is trying to think of things to say while it's a little bit slow. So I guess I'll just continue to announce everything that's happening on the screen right now. Probably the best way to do it, right? Honestly, come on, man. It shouldn't be taking this long. I've gotten so many cool looking things though, which you'd never expect to see him holding while he's swimming, so that's kind of cool at least. At least I've gotten to show all this off. Don't throw him. I don't know if it damages you. I think it might though. Okay, I really need to go up for air. I actually think I'm fucked. I think I'm gonna die. I know I said that the last time, but I really think it's happening this time. Especially since I failed the swim there. If I die, I'm just gonna get the star the normal way. Okay, cool. I guess we're going for another round. That can either be very good or very bad, depending on how interesting you find this glitch. But I think it's quite interesting, so I'm glad that I've got to show off all these different objects at least. So what's he holding now? Still nothing. Come on. Oh, I've got the cannon guy. I've never had him before. He's still walking and everything. That's cool. Damn. So that's a first for me. Honestly though, come on, change into something else. Give me the star. What am I holding right now? Don't know. Probably a red coin. You can usually tell it's a coin because the shadow's just a little bit smaller than Mario's. I probably could just swim into the town actually for like health. I think I'll do that this time. Yeah, I might as well. It's probably a little bit quicker. Just depending on which way you're facing when you go into panic mode here. Just gotta be careful not to get knocked out by that Skeeter over there, but I don't think he really moves towards you unless you get closer to him, so that's cool. Okay. Try it a couple more times. Yeah, I think I probably will stop this soon, to be honest. I don't want to drag it out for too long. So if I don't get the star soon, I'll probably just show what it's like to get a coin this way. You might have also noticed that like the water was dropping there every time I load this area at the top. See if I can show that off. Let's see, which way does it go? Must be on the way back. Maybe I was talking rubbish. Oh. Yeah, it was. But well, it is actually getting lower. It gets lower every time you do this glitch, so you are kind of a little bit on a timer. But not really. Alright, can we get another cycle in here? I'm going to need to go for air in a second though. What have we got now? Still nothing. I know I've said it before, but I really feel like I'm going to die here. Even though I think I should probably be okay. It's just worrying, okay? Just leave me alone. Big panic merchant when it comes to this game. Okay, like for real though, I'm not going to do it any longer than this. You can take my word for it that it works. But I don't want to be wasting too much time here. Also probably not going to put an annotation in the video just because. Alright. So we'll see what we get. Still nothing. God, I really don't want to give up though. Like I really think it's going to happen like any second now. This is why I should never gamble, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always going to think that... There it is! Got it! He's holding it! See it? So I can throw this, and I get that star. And it will always be that one, because the red coin star doesn't actually appear in the stage until you collect the red coins. But that one's already there. Quick race through downtown. Love it. So the only star left in there is the 100 coin star. I will head in... let me think. I'm going to head in at the max again, because I want to show off that you can... use the Chuckya to clone red coins. So I think I just need to hit this one. I don't have to hit the lowest one. So I'm going to do the same glitch again, but it's going to be much quicker this time because the chance of it changing into a red coin is pretty high because there's like 8 of them. I just want to show off what happens when you do this because it's kind of interesting and maybe not quite what you'd expect. So I'll just run up here, grab the Chuckya, do the same glitch as before, grab him from behind, just run off and mash the E button so he does like a little jump under him so I can bring him down here without exploding him. As soon as he lets me go I can, okay, I guess I can ground pound here. I'll just, come on Mario, don't get grabbed. Go up here and just submerge him in water. I guess I'll pick up these coins while I'm here since I'm going to be going for all coins anyway. I can now pick him up underwater. This makes him light so I don't have to bother showing that. I can just take him straight over here. And I'm going to have to do that spazzing out thing again. So before I actually did this level and got like 255 coins in this stage, which wasn't actually that long ago, maybe a month or so ago, I always had some questions about it. Like I wasn't really sure how you were able to do it, because I thought once you do this once, the Chuckya is gone. But what actually happens is when you take him through this loading zone, the original Chuckya reappears in this part. So you can actually just do this glitch over and over and over again to duplicate coins. And it's kind of like what I showed off in Bob-omb Battlefield, or attempted to anyway. So I'll take him through the loading zone. He never really changes the first time. Take him back through. And I'm looking for a shadow that's a little bit smaller than Mario's. Like this. So I'm pretty sure this is a red coin. Yeah, it is. So I got 2 coins from that. It didn't actually add one to my pause screen. As you can see, there's no red coin in there, so all the ones over there are still there. I'm not going to do this anymore, but as you can see, you can do this over and over again to max out the stage. And like I've mentioned in a previous video, the max the game can hold is 255. So if I come over here, you'll see that the Chuckya is in fact back, and this would allow me to do it again. And another question that someone might have is, like, if you do this 8 times, will that give you the red coin star? The answer is no, because as we saw, it's not on my pause screen. It just duplicates the fact that it gives you 2 coins rather than the fact that it's like a red coin, if that makes sense. So where am I going? I guess we'll jump in here and grab these 1-ups for no reason whatsoever. I think I'm going to drop down now and lower the water level actually, and just kind of run around and collect all the coins. So naturally there are 152 coins in this stage. Because I duplicated one there, I should end up with 154. In this playthrough I didn't really intend to ever have any kind of glitched coins, but I'll make an exception in this stage just because I like that glitch so much. So nothing about this is really going to be hard. What star am I missing? Oh yeah, the secrets, of course. I was wondering, because like I said before, normally you do combine the red coin star with 100, but yeah, I forgot already that I didn't do that this time. So it's really easy to do the 100 coin star with this one though, because when you get collecting the secrets, it kind of forces you to run around the stage, and there's a lot of coins on your path. There's a lot of blocks in here that have like 10 coins in them or whatever. So over here, for instance, is one of them. We saw this earlier when I was trying to wall kick up here. I think I'm missing a skeeter though. So there's 5 secrets, that's 2 of them. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm going to have to head to the town anyway actually to get the rest of the coins, but that's alright. Is there any guy up here for me? No. Okay, so I'll try and triple jump wall kick up here. Nice and easy. So we're almost at 100 coins already. Really easy to do, like I said. So, jump over here. I don't know where that skeeter is though. I thought I might have landed on this. Did I kill him earlier? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Anyway, let's just keep going. So that's the star that I'm going to end up getting at the end of this long section where I collect every coin in the stage. So, this thing here doesn't actually give you a secret, so I don't have to push it. There only is 5 and we've got the star to appear already, so we know that we don't have to bother. Honestly, where's that skeeter though? Did he land on something over here? He must have done, right? Because I don't see him anywhere else. There's nothing else up there, so I guess I'll just long jump onto this and hope that he's here. He's not though. Well, there's a 100 coin star, at least I can grab this. So that, like, if I can't find this skeeter for some reason, then this means that I'm going to end up with 151 coins, because he gives you 3. And oh, there he is down there. That's good then. So that would have been kind of ironic though if I'd like done the glitch to duplicate a coin and still ended up with less than the natural amount. So I'll head into the town now and get the rest of them. That was a really bad angle. Not angle, I wasn't high up enough on this, that's what I mean to say. So I'll fix the camera first of all. I don't know why it's in Mario Cam. Doesn't help anybody with anything. Don't fall down. But I think that's all the coins from here, plus obviously the 2 that I duplicated before. So I'll just head up here and just, yeah, okay. I think there's going to be no way for me to get back out of the pipe, but because I entered the level with it max volume, it should reset to that when I come back out, so hopefully... Can I do this again? Will it still work even though I'm not holding anything? Okay, it won't. So that's okay though. All I need to do instead is triple jump off of this and just jump in like that. Okay, that didn't quite go as planned, but I did make it in, so I'm not going to complain at all. So, nice camera angle. Come on, where am I? Just going to swim through. I'm really glad that I got that star, by the way. That feels really good. I didn't think I would have got it. So yeah, I should be ending this area here with 154 coins, which means I'm going to have to... Come on, Mario, get through the damn thing. Seriously. I'm going to have to collect all the red coins again, but that's no problem. We know where they all are. Just going to head around the town and collect them. Hopefully I can make it up here before this thing goes down again. Cool. So, yeah. Let's see. Is there a more efficient way to do this? Probably not really. I'll just kind of... Okay, I guess I'll fall down. Come on, camera. There's a couple of skeeters in here, I think. Yeah, there he's there. Okay. Sometimes they fall into this little center area as well. What is he doing, man? He's going apeshit. Make sure I get all of those. I guess I don't really need to finish the red coin collection here because I'm going to be heading back into the main area anyway. Come on, what am I doing? I don't have a clue anymore. I hate that when he doesn't grab the pipe or the pole because you're like not high up enough. It's mildly irritating for a few seconds. So, get all of them. Can I make it over here? I can, cool. So I'll just break open this box. A cool way to get these really quickly is if you just kind of do this kind of thing where you kind of dive at it and then jump out of it. Just looks neat. So, okay, don't burn me. And then there should be some more coins over here, cool. So I kind of know what I'm doing at least. And I should be missing 2 red coins, so that would be all of them for the stage. There's another box kind of behind me over there, but it just has a 1-up in it, so I don't have to bother with it. So yeah, 154 out of 152 coins, not too bad. So I'm going to have to head back into the main area now. In order to do that, I'm going to need to head back up here, actually being careful not to accidentally grab this red coin star. That'd be bad. Come on, grab it. And just increase the water level again. Brilliant. Okay, so cool. You can just head back over, and like I said, because I entered the level with the water at its max height, then hopefully it'll have remembered this fact and kept it there so I can actually exit the pipe. I'm sure it will have though. I don't know why it would suddenly stop doing it now. But yeah, I'm really glad I got to show off getting the star and like explain how the red coin duplication works. Sometimes when you're doing this glitch for all the coins, you'll get like a yellow coin. It looks the same before you throw it because the coin's actually invisible until you throw it. But it'll only count for 1, and you can get that going either way in the pipe obviously, whereas for the red coins you have to be going towards the town. But yeah, if I just grab this star, we're done with Wet Dry World, and all 7 stars are now collected. We've got slightly more coins than we should have gotten, so I'll just stand here and quite happily get all the 1-ups that come along with this. 1 more should do us. Perfect, so there you go, 154 coins, all the stars. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.